Yeah. Boom. What's going on, y'all guys? And coming back in with y'all. I'm saying, get in with me. Yeah, I'll be a little better standing, definitely. Showing y'all my like little hair growth jump throughout the years and how my hair has like evolved, you know, throughout time. Right now, I'm just growing it out. Not doing nothing, bro. Just protect the stalks and, you know, detangling, y'all know the vibe. I'm just growing it out. My dream is to have my hair, super long and just, free flowing lion's mane style. I just cut it off a little bit ago, like a year ago. I just cut it off. Like 2 years ago, I think I cut it off. I lost my mind doing some crazy junk, chopped my hair off because of it. And yeah, I'm good now. Before I cut my hair off that first time though, I had locks and I loved them very much, but I had a high top set. That didn't necessarily bother me too much. I wasn't one of those people I don't really care about what nobody think about like how I'm rocking. So like the high top propaganda, the anti-high top junk didn't really get to me that much. But definitely was like, I lost my mind right before as well. So I started not liking my my locks that much, and then I was also like, you know what, man, maybe just maybe it's not fit for me to have these anymore. So I chopped off the locks after having them for like 3 or 4 years. I had them 3 or 4 years. I grew my hair out like 2 years prior to locking my hair, so my hair had already been growing out for 2 years. I had like straightened it one time. I had like I just wore it in a puff a whole bunch, but my hair had already been like growing out for like 2 years. Then I got my hair locked up, and then locked it up. Had it locked for like 3 or 4 years, so I had hair, super long hair, whatnot, for like 5 years. I think, it was like 5 or 6 years probably. I had long hair for a long time. It just was, loose curls for a while. Then I twisted it, and had it locked up for like a few years. Before that as well, I had like a box cut. Had that cut off before. Yeah, I had that cut off, and then some crazy junk as well. The crazy part is, man, and it's like I'm a crazy junk, right? I had long hair a few times. I've grown out my hair throughout elementary school, cut it off going into like middle school or some junk. Because my mom made me cut it off. Cause my mom was hating on me. No, I'm just joking. I had one of like dreadlocks for a long time before actually officially getting dreadlocks, and I just didn't end up getting. I just couldn't get them because I was too young to understand how locks worked, and my mom didn't understand how locks worked either. So what she was doing when I was younger, this like in 5th grade, she was combing out, like she would twist the hair, and then when it came time to like retwist my hair, she would comb out the twist and then retwist it back. Whole time, that's counterproductive to like the locking of the hair. You're supposed to keep it in. You don't want to comb it out. But she was doing that. I ended up getting freaking cornrows, which I had cornrows twice in my life. Both times hurt terribly, which is why I only had them twice. I had gotten them most recently because I was going to Atlanta. I wanted to have braids, so I got my hair braided by my sister for my trip to the A. But the first time I hated it, bro. I was kicking, fighting, whatever. I was going crazy. I was in there. You know how it is doing little children hair, and I'm very tender-headed as well. So that didn't help. That to this day, still very tender-headed. My sister's doing my braids. I hate it almost every moment of it, and I actually do my hair myself because of it now. Hold on a moment. You gotta fix that. Oh my god, I didn't do anything. I'm trying to just Anyway, yeah, so I was like very tender-headed. And I do my hair now today because of it. I also cut my own hair because I hate going to the barber shop. Spent almost $50 on a cut one time. Was like, yeah, I'm never coming back here. I'm gonna figure out how to cut my own hair. Figured it out. I'm not like, you know, the greatest. I actually need a cut right now. It's been a few days, but I'm not the greatest freaking self barber. But I feel like I get myself decent enough to walk around with great dignity. But got braids for the first time. I was like super young. I was probably like in 6th grade when I first got them. Hated it when I got them. They hurt for like a few days because they were like super tight after I got them. And I was kicking, fighting, and squirming the whole time I was getting them. And my mom made me cut off my hair. So that was like the first time I grown it out, the first time I cut it off. Then I kept it cut for a while. Got me a high top fade in 6th grade as well. And then at some point, all 7th grade, I went like a year with no cut. I used to tell people I went like an entire 365 days with no haircut. My hair was crazy, freaking unibrow, insane. I didn't go to the barbershop at all. Freaking hair, my hair from right here to my eyebrow was freaking connecting. That's how crazy my freaking hair was. That year I didn't have a haircut. I remember I got a haircut that into that year, going into 8th grade or whatever. Thought I was fresh, thought I was the flyest dude out there. And I made the decision as well that I also wanted dreadlocks. And then boom, decided to lock my hair up. And then actually it didn't work like that before. A little bit before that, I had to try to start it myself. Then my mom made me take them out, and then ended up getting my hair actually twisted, and then boom, my hair was twisted. And then it got locked up. Then I cut it off a little bit ago, and then now I'm back here. I actually reattached my locks before, you know, deciding I want just free loose curls and, you know, just natural hair, just taking care of my regular hair how it is, without it being locked or anything. I actually kept the locks that I cut off. I reattached them and kept them in for like a few months. It wasn't even that long. Then I decided I don't want them anymore. Combed them out, or I cut them, then I combed it out, and then boom, I've been here ever since then. And now it's been like a year. So I've been growing my hair out a year now. My hair in the front goes down to around my lip, like to where my lip starts right here. In the back, it goes down to like here. Let me see. In the back, it touches almost, actually, yeah, it touches right where my collarbone starts in the back. If y'all can see that. Boom. Don't mind my hair either. I got it nonchalantly just thrown up because that's how I wanted it for this video. But yeah, that's pretty much my hair journey in a nutshell. Been going for a while, been doing a lot with it, been learning how to take care of it. I feel like I finally understand like how to take care of it. I have my like own routine thing going on now as well. I feel like a lot of times, you know, a lot of the hair stuff gets overcomplicated. So I really want to simplify it, figured out how to simplify it to how I like it. And my hair is growing, it's thriving, and disobeying what I want it to do at the moment. Yeah, now my hair is thriving. I feel like it's alright. I feel like it's decent. And I'm loving how it's going at the moment. I have no plans on cutting it off right now. If I do cut it off, I better go viral because I did it to go viral, probably. But yeah, that's my freaking hair journey throughout the years. I put pictures and timestamps and whatnot so y'all can have a visual representation of what I mean. That's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye-bye.